advice you give for families who, are on different ends of the spectrum about loans and willingness to take it? Like, what's the smart way to approach loans?
Well, the most important thing is to take the cheapest loans first. And a lot of students don't do that. For example, what's called the private loans for education. Often the parents will get a mailing from a bank and say, here's a great opportunity to borrow for education. And that's probably the highest interest rate that there is. And they haven't gone and seen whether they get a need-based Perkins loan, a need-based Stafford loan, an unsub, which means you pay the interest in school. So you've got this kind of ladder of the cheapest loans going on up. And one really has to make sure they go through all the different options before they take out whatever the most expensive one is. And also in some cases, before the parent will take out a loan, which is fairly high rate, we call the PLUS program. Some of your parents are borrowing through that. You want to make sure you go through all the different student loans. Even if the parent says, well, I'll repay that loan for you, it may be a cheaper rate than if the parent signs for it. So it's pretty complicated, not only the fine print and all these terms and how much you have to pay, but one should not go into these high-priced loans before they investigate every other one. And that's where the financial aid person can help you. They can lay out specifically which ones are less expensive than the others. So it's pretty important one does that.